Hi, and welcome back to Miami Television News. I'm Andy, too.
And I'm Rachel Tracy. On March 4th, two first-years vandalized a bulletin board in Wells Hall with offensive graffiti. It included racial slurs and anti-Semitic thoughts. On Wednesday, both students have left Miami in the wake of the incident. Because of FERPA, it is unknown whether or not they were expelled or withdrawn on their own accord. Both face misdemeanor charges in the Ohio Area 1 court.
On-campus sexual assault cases have increased dramatically in the last 4 years. Accused assaulters are walking out with just a slap on the wrist. According to the Miami student, out of the 45 individuals accused of sexual assault in 2011 to 2013, only 10 were punished and all but one were allowed to return to campus. President Hodge said the low disciplinary rates are not unusual because it reflects the complexity of cases brought into the system.
Autopsy reports have surfaced of both Miami student Becca Eldemeyer and her ex-boyfriend Larry Tipton II. Tipton murdered Eldemeyer in her level 27 apartment in early February. Marijuana was in Tipton's system at the time of the murder-suicide. Eldemeyer was shot in the head twice, and Tipton shot himself once in the mouth. Investigations continue to be in progress.
ASG primary results are out. Crumpack and Parisic will be in the final running for student body president. Make sure to vote for your candidate this week on The Hub.
The National Student Speech, Language, and Hearing Association is hosting their third annual 5K event at Millette Hall. Individuals can pay a sponsor fee to support and run on one of the three teams: autism, hearing loss, or language delay.
On this week's Red Hawk Rewind, reporter Amanda Stevens sat down with Miami's own hockey star Austin Czarnik. Check it out.
Here we are at Goggin Ice Arena, where senior captain Austin Czarnik signed with the Bruins after his last playoff game as a Miami Red Hawk. Austin Czarnik, two-year captain of Miami's varsity hockey team, left campus on April 6th to travel to Providence to begin his training. This Michigan native is excited for what's in store in his career with the Bruins organization. He will continue playing as a forward and is honored to be a part of the same organization as his former line mate, Riley Smith.
It's a huge honor. I'm excited to get this started, and hopefully I have a lot of opportunity with this, and just looking forward to it.
Czarnik has been under the radar and has enjoyed playing his last year as a Red Hawk. The two-year captain does not know what to expect upon arriving to Providence.
It's a little nerve-wracking. You don't know what to expect going there, and it's a whole different group of guys, so it's going to be nerve-wracking for sure, but it's going to be a good opportunity for myself.
While in Providence, he will be living in a hotel for 2 weeks as he adjusts to the new city. He hopes he will be able to bring his new talent to the team.
Yeah, they've had a good year so far. I looked at the standings, and I know that they're right in the hunt with 4 teams that are right around the same point total as them. So hopefully I can come in and be a positive factor for them.
Czarnik owes all his support to his Miami family, and he'll never forget how he started out as a Red Hawk.
I just want to thank Miami University, Miami Hockey for everything that they've given me over the 4 years. It's been the best 4 years of my life, and I wish I could come back for 4 more, even 10 more. So it's been a fun place, fun journey, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity I've been given.
I wish you the best of luck, Austin, in your career as a Bruins. You have now made me a fan.
This past weekend, the National Panhellenic of Sororities and Fraternities came together to perform their annual step show. Miami Television News has an exclusive inside look at all the performances on our YouTube page.
Miami sophomore Taylor Kastenbaum sings a mashup of an original song. Check her out.
Hi, I'm Taylor Kastenbaum, and this is a mashup that I wrote of Heroes by Alesso and Icona Pop's All Night. We go wide away in daylight. We go undercover when under sun. Got a secret side in plain sight. Where the streets are empty, that's where we run. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one of them. I know you hear me now. We are a different kind. We can do anything. 'Cause we always dreamed about this better life, this better life. We always felt it coming all along. We hold the key to open paradise, paradise, and it feels like all night. We could do this all night. Everything is alright. We could do this all night. Everybody's got the power. They don't see it 'cause they don't understand. Run around and run for hours. They don't know we've got the world in our hands. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one of them. I know you hear me now. We are a different kind of, we can do anything. 'Cause we always dreamed about this better life, this better life. We always felt it coming all along. We hold the key to open paradise, paradise, and it feels like we could do this all night. We could do this all night. Yeah, everything is alright. We could do this all night. 'Cause we could be heroes. We could be heroes, me and you. We could be heroes. We could be heroes, me and you. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one of them. Cool. This is a song I wrote for my cousin's wedding in September, and it's called Love Letter. I can feel the pull of your heart. We were destined for this future from the very start. All the constellations brought me to you. I never thought fairy tales could be true. I found a love that I will give my all. Tie a knot on my parachute, take the fall. I found a love that gives me hope at night. A love that you can't give a price. From now until forever, it's me and you. I promise to turn all your gray skies blue. Today I'll write my love letter to you. Give my heart away, vow to be true. I'll fill your heart with love, your home with joy, and never leave your side. You are the only one for me. I'll write the story of you and I. Shout it from the rooftops, paint it in the sky. If you are the melody, then I am the rhyme. Love is all we need, and ours is one of a kind. You were the first to bet on me. You are my anchor in an unsteady sea. Pack my suitcase and follow wherever you lead. You are the only one who knows how to love me. From now until forever, it's me and you. I promise to turn all your crazy you is more than enough. Take the fall, risk it all, 'cause you worth the price. I can see it when I look in your eyes. Today I'll write my love letter to you, give my heart away, vow to be true. I'll fill your heart with love, your home with joy, never leave your side. You are the only one for me. You are the only one for me.
Miami student Allie Davis gave her boyfriend a Beyonce exam so they could remain dating. Allie and her exam have become the next big thing to break the internet. She has been interviewed by Ryan Seacrest and Access Hollywood and has been featured on websites such as Cosmopolitan and Perez Hilton.
Word on the street got the lowdown on the Oxford new car service, Uber.
Traveling around Oxford just got easier as Uber has rolled into town. We asked Miami students what they thought about the new service.
Coming from Chicago and the actual city of Chicago, Uber was a great resource to be able to get around from place to place. So I think having Uber in Oxford would be great, going like uptown and going back and forth from campus.
I don't know much about Uber, but I feel like it could be very beneficial. I've heard that people, not in Oxford, but from other places, kind of tend to enjoy it.
I think it would actually be a good idea. I think a lot of students pay money for taxis, and it's kind of ridiculous.
I'm local, so my parents will pick me up and things like that, but I definitely use them if I was out of town, like in Chicago or Washington, D.C. or something like that.
I've actually used Uber before, and it's a fantastic car service, and I'm excited it's here in Miami.
Well, students have spoken. For Miami Television News, I'm McKenna Sandstrom.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Miami Television News. Make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Miami TV News. I'm Rachel Tracy.
And I'm Andy too. Have a great week.